Hey guys, I'm Mobile back again. Welcome to day 5 in the life of the Galaxy S23. The night before, when I go to bed, I always use Bixby as my alarm, ironically. Just because it's convenient and already set up, I hold the power button, tell it to set alarm for 8 hours from now. And then in the morning, I get the alarm. Actually, the Bixby alarm is pretty pleasant. Wakes you up, I think it says good morning, tells you the time, the weather, gives you a little bit of news.
Set alarm for 1 minute.
Done. 1 minute until it rings. Hi there. It's currently 7:49 a.m. with a current temperature of 51 degrees Fahrenheit. Today's low is 49 degrees. And the high is 64 degrees. Looks like it'll be a sunny day. And now, here are today's top headlines provided by Google. Upset Ohio town residents seek answers over train derailment and PR. Senior Democrats' private take on Biden.
I know people always make fun of Bixby, but I honestly don't think it's that bad if you're just doing basic tasks. But if you're doing some in-depth research, for whatever reason, you would want to use Google instead. But day 5, woke up early in the morning at 5:34 a.m. Hop out of bed, check my notification, go to the bathroom, turn on YouTube to listen to some podcasts. After that, I make my way to the kitchen, start off my morning routine by making my coffee and oatmeal. For the most part, I'm just walking around, phone is in my pocket. YouTube and podcasts is still playing in the background, but I'm not constantly on my phone all day. And then I went for a walk to Starbucks to get another fruit tea drink for later on in the day. And Samsung have had split screen on their phone for a while. I think they were one of the first to do it back in the Galaxy S4 or something. But I never found this feature to be that useful. I know they like to advertise these phones as a multitasking device. They're trying to do the same thing with the Fold. But to be honest, on the screen this small, I never use a split screen feature. I know that it's there, and if I ever do need it, I can use it, but I don't think it's that helpful, especially on these tiny screens. On the Note, maybe, but I think it probably makes more sense on the Galaxy Z Fold, and even then, I barely even need to do that. Because if you need to do something super productive, I would just connect it to a computer. Speaking of which, something that I haven't tested yet is the Samsung DeX, where you can basically just connect the phone to a monitor and use it as a computer. So let me add that to my to-do list of things to test out for day 6. But with Android, I always love having these extra features. Whether I use them or not, it should be up to me. Wednesday is another busy day of work for me. Tons of meeting early in the morning and throughout the day. For brunch, got an avocado egg salad. You look here on the top right hand corner, there's a little dent, and I dropped my Galaxy S23 into this toast, and I'm proud to announce that the toast and the Galaxy S23 was not harmed in this incident. In the afternoon, we got some steak for lunch with Spanish rice. Here's a couple shots on Snapchat and the actual camera. Snapchat works pretty well, so no complaints here with photos or videos. In the afternoon, back at my desk working, and when I'm in meetings, I would periodically use the Galaxy S23 recording app to take some notes. And on a busy day at work, I'm not going to sit here and take selfie or anything like that. Just need the phone to be by my side for some quick texts. Do light gaming when I have a few minutes here and there if I need a break. In the evening, ran to CVS, grabbed some candles and cupcakes for my fiance's birthday. Here's a picture of the actual cupcake. And by 5:20 p.m., my phone was at 5%, so basically dead at this point. So another solid 12 hours of battery life. So I've been awake since about 5:30 in the morning, died about 5:30 in the evening. Somewhat light usage day. I did some gaming, as you can see here, Pokemon Go, YouTube, Township. Always on display, sucking up some battery as we go throughout the day. I know on paper the screen on time doesn't look that impressive, only 3.5 hours. But I can argue since it's a work day, I'm not on my phone a lot, so I guess 3.5 hours is okay, given that the rest of the other time, given that the overall battery still lasted 12 hours. So if you work 9 to 5, it'll last you a whole day at work. But for me, since I've been awake so early in the morning, it still managed to last me all the way until the time I get out of work and more. I think it is a big jump from the Galaxy S22 last year. Back then I didn't even wake up that early, but starting my day at 9, typically it will be dead by like, I don't know, 2 or 3 p.m. unfortunately. So it's nice to see that this new Snapdragon chip is actually super efficient and pretty happy with it so far. Total battery life has averaged anywhere from close to 11 hours and screen on time is about 3.5 hours average. So compared to the Google Pixel 7 Pro, it is on par just in terms of total battery life, and screen on time is actually better. So I'm actually pretty impressed with a smaller version of the Galaxy S23 that comes in at $800. It is performing really well. Look forward to using the Galaxy S23 Ultra whenever that comes in the mail. I think the actual release date for the Galaxy S23 is February 17th, but since I pre-ordered from T-Mobile, I did get it a week earlier on Amazon, and the rest I'm expecting it to come next week. But so far so good with the Galaxy S23. And after my phone died, I just charged it up quickly, made my way to dinner, drove around, got back at like 8 or 9. Phone was hovering anywhere from 15 to 30%. But it's okay, just plug it in whenever I need it and manage to make my way through the rest of the night. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Let me know if there's anything else you want me to cover. Please check out day 3 if you haven't already. Remember to like and subscribe, and see you guys in the next video.